Despite having low COVID-19 case numbers, the return to school in Renfrew County will still look different than in previous years. Both the Renfrew County Catholic District School Board and Renfrew County School Board have released their back-to-school plans, which are similar in most areas. Both elementary and high schools in Renfrew County will have students attend class 5 days a week. Secondary students will follow a quadmester model for the first half of the school year. They will take courses from September 8th to November 11th and 2 others from November 12th to January 29th. Decisions on the second half of the academic year will be made at a later date, and students will have 5 hours of class time per day. Competitive sports and field trips are not happening, at least for the beginning of the school year. Online learning will be a combination of live instruction, assignments, and activities. Expectations will be the same as in-class students, however their class and teacher will be different. On Monday, both Earl school boards released numbers on how many of their students will be returning to school in the fall compared to those who will be learning virtually from home. In the public board, 82% plan to send their children back to school versus 18% who chose to have them learn from home. In the Catholic board, 88.6% of students will be taught in a classroom, while 11.2% opted for virtual learning. Both boards said the numbers will not impact their current plans for classes to begin on September 8th. Speaking on Renfrew radio station, Jamie Perry, the Director of Education for the Renfrew County Catholic School Board, said they're well prepared going into the fall.
We had about 3,000 responses, which is a great response. So we're very appreciative of parents who have taken the time to go on and answer the survey. It certainly helps us with our planning. About 86.6% of our parents and families are indicating students are coming back. Just over 11% preferring the remote online option. And then we have a small percentage where families may have one child doing remote learning and the other child doing face-to-face learning.
Other changes students can expect to see come September include one-way stairwells, indoor and outdoor physical distancing signage, and plexiglass in some areas of the school, including in the office. Both boards have also not confirmed whether or not they will opt for a staggered return to school. However, Education Minister Stephen Lecce says that options on the table.
So I've indicated I'm comfortable with the staggered restart to enable school boards a couple extra days. We're going to be flexible. I've made this known to chairs and directors over the past days that we're going to be partners with them to ensure a child can get into class safely. That we minimize the first day of school where you have the entire class, the entire school congregating on day one. We just want to make sure that public health is number one, our top priority. And so if they need a bit more time to do it, we will work with them to achieve that. And ultimately just make sure that kids are safe when they start school in September.
Across Renfrew County and District, a total of 30 COVID-19 cases have been confirmed, with 29 considered resolved. One person in the area has also passed away from the virus. The county has also seen no new cases pop up in over a 3-week period, but the local health unit is reminding everyone to continue following precautions. Now, Renfrew County's back-to-school plan is very similar to Ottawa's. However, the big difference, of course, is with class sizes. Here in Renfrew, for high school students, they could be returning to a class of up to 34 students. Meanwhile, in Ottawa, it's only 15. Despite having very low COVID-19 numbers here in Renfrew, parents say they're still worried. Charlie Cenac, TVYN News, Renfrew.